Sonic Racing CrossWorlds has been out for a minute now, and with Tangle and Whispers released last week, they've released all the free DLC characters we know of so far. I want to make my predictions before the next set are announced. Mega Man, the next paid DLC character, is on the way as well, so I'm making a big old wish list of Sonic characters. Head of Sonic Team Takashi Iizuka said he's open to deep cuts from cartoons and comics, so the game represents all eras of Sonic. So that's exactly what I plan to do. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. Support my music channel. I just dropped 4 new Pokemon songs that deserve some love. Tell me what characters you want to see, and since CrossWorlds has been out for a while, tell me your mains. Here are my most played. Now, let's get it started. I'm going to start off with my crossover request right quick. To get this one out the way, because I know there's a 99% chance it won't happen, but I want Kirby and Bandana Waldy in this game so bad. Sonic x Kirby is my dream crossover, but will it happen without being exclusive to a Nintendo console? Probably not. Next is Midoriya and Bakugo from My Hero Academia. I don't know how likely this is, but if Sonic were to collab with any anime, I think My Hero is the best match. I'd take Dragon Ball too. Now one I think is a little more likely is Demon Slayer. Sega publishes the Demon Slayer video games outside of Japan, so I don't think it's too far out the question for Tanjiro and Zenitsu to come over as DLC characters. My final non-Sonic picks are Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. The Sonic x DC collab is still going strong. New comics, merchandise are on the way, so bringing them over to CrossWorlds is the best outcome for this, outside of them animating the comics. Please, DC Studios, animate them. Now on to my Sonic picks. I'll start with the characters that have been sorta locked away. First I have Styx the Badger, Dave the Intern, and Soar the Eagle from the 2014 Sonic Boom TV series. I've been dying for Styx to be in more Sonic media since Amy name-dropped her in Frontiers, and gave me hope she wouldn't be locked in hell with the Boom franchise. I'd also be here for Sonic Boom skins for the characters that were in both. Y'all ever heard of Cosmetic Sega? We're still waiting on those Riders fits. My next picks are characters that have been relegated to specific parts of the franchise that shouldn't have to be. I want Mighty, Ray, Trip, and Team Hooligans all in this, with modern designs. I don't mind if their classic ones are here too, but they are long overdue for voice actors and modern designs to match the rest of the cast. This is a Sonic racing game, so I think the vast majority of the roster should be Sonic, and adding these guys opens the door for them to appear in future games and comic stories. The next character is what I wanted in the base roster, but wasn't. Marine, I'm so sorry they keep refusing to use you. You're supposed to be the Tails to Blaze of Sonic, but they keep leaving you out of all the fun. Until we finally get a game starring Blaze in the Soul Dimension, I think Marine should be with her while she's on this vacation in their dimension. And what better way to reintroduce her than in the racing game that they're all having fun in. This next character is what I'm not sure if they can use legally, but Iizuka-san said deep cuts, so I want Shade the Echidna as a character. It's a shame Sonic Chronicles was the way it was, because it did wonders for someone who loves lore like me. Now to the last batch of characters. These guys aren't from failed games, well mostly, or stupid timeline mandates. They just aren't in the game yet. First, there's Mephiles the Dark, Infinite, and Starline. Yes, I know, one doesn't exist, and the other two are dead as far as we know, but the Deadly Six died in Lost World, and they love shoving Zavok wherever they can. Just make them from some cross-world or timeline for people that think too hard about explanations. They keep putting Mephiles and Infinite in the mobile game, so might as well drop them in CrossWorlds. Next are 2 characters who just received voices in the Chaotix Case Files audio series. Gemerald and Vanilla. Neither of them have been in any game since Sonic Advance 3, if my memory is correct, so this is a great time to bring them back with their new voices. Please, and give voices to all the DLC characters that have them. My god, we need Vanilla and Vector interactions, as well as Gemerald and Omega. The last 2 characters on my wishlist are probably the most likely at this rate, are Surge and Kit. These 2 are among, if not outright, the most popular characters in Sonic's IDW run. Surge is in all the mobile games, so it's kind of a no-brainer. And that's it for my personal character DLC wishlist for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Thanks for watching to the end. Let's see how many I get right. I have a feeling it won't be long before we know who's next. Subscribe so you don't miss future videos. I have another CrossWorlds DLC idea that I'll make a video on soon. Check out one of the vids on your screen, and I'll catch you next time.